picked up this 1963 Oldsmobile Jetfire 4-speed. This will be my next project car. This car has 50-something thousand miles. I have to look again. 56,000 miles maybe. Last used somewhere around 1992, according to the inspection sticker on the window. It's not an original paint car, but I can't find any rust damage anywhere. There's a little spot on the inner fender I'll show you in a minute. It's on the passenger side. Went to North Carolina and got it. I think it was 12 or 1,300 miles round trip. But there's a few flaws. There's a lot of flaws. I'm just going to do a mechanical restoration on it. Get it running, driving again, detail it really well. I'd like to put seat covers on the front. I'm going to get some ordered, but I don't know how soon they're going to be. I think they're 6 months back ordered. But it is a factory 4-speed. The guy I got it from had not heard it run since somewhere around 92. And he'd mentioned he'd like to hear it running again, and I told him I'd fire it up before I took it home. So I took some tools with me, and all I did was check the carburetor, make sure it was clean enough. I poured gas in the carburetor, unhooked the fuel line to the fuel tank. The fuel's really bad in the tank. It's real bad. So just put a fuel line in the tank, unhooked the fuel line in the tank, cleaned the points, and just fired it up with a carburetor full of gas. I've done that about 4 or 5 times. I'll include a video of that. My wife filmed me firing it up, but the car's there's really not any bad rust anywhere. There's little spots, but it's not like rust holes or damaged. Even down inside here, if it'll focus, even the old fenders are perfectly fine in there. The floor pans, are solid. He even has the 4-speed inspection plate that's always missing. A big dent in the trunk lid right there. I'm gonna try to get some of that dent out, but it's definitely not gonna be perfect. I'm not doing a cosmetic restoration. I'm just gonna polish it and shine it the best I can for what's there. Plan to make it a nice, reliable driver, something you just get in and have some fun with. But this is the only rust I've really found on the car that's bad. And this is an outside plate that goes over the inner plate that goes into the cowl vent area. It don't actually go to the floor pan, it's the cowl vent. And this outside piece is definitely bad, and it's penetrated a little bit into the cowl vent area. But other than that, there's really not any rust. There is a little bit up in here, but it's not very bad. I'll open the hood for you. But the turbo, all that stuff, I believe to be original to the car. There's an oil change sticker. Looks like oil was last changed in November of '91. Had 56,724 miles on it. Let's see how many miles on it now. I don't think it was driven much after the oil was changed. Yeah. 56,725. How many was this? Wow, had 1 mile put on it since the oil was changed. But I pulled the air cleaner off and stuff like that so I could get it fired up for him so he could hear it run. Like I say, I'll include a video that my wife took from firing it up. But I think most of this chrome will shine up pretty good for being a nice driver type car. But anyway, till next time, the video of firing it up will follow this. Catch you later. Bye. I want to take this off because there's going to be rust in these manifolds, and I don't want to blow that rust through the turbo.
Right through there.
Yeah. And it probably wouldn't hurt anything, but probably is.
Who knows?
Yeah. I'd rather not, because sometimes there's pretty good chunks come out of there whenever you start them up after.
Now, that's where that little impella is there that turns 90,000 RPMs or something?
Yeah. Well, that's under full boost.
Full boost.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the glass bowl is off of here. I seen the bowl in the seat. All right, you ready?
I'm excited.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's that straight pipe, but
Hold on a second. Cool. You keep recording.
see this thing. One of the first engines to be 1 horsepower per cubic feet. This thing is 215 cubic feet. Most 6-cylinders will pump. Well, it just puts so much boost in there, and I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking it's just
Okay.
but that's not right. It's no, he'll buff out. I think his plans on buff out, clean up the best you got, because you can't do it. You know, when it ain't worth it. Well, it won't bring you so much. So if you put $150,000 in there or something, you're gonna be underwater.
Okay.
But just enjoy it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Try again, baby.
Oops, I knocked the wire off.
oldest got it on. 2-year-old.
But it's still not. I need to hold that thing closed somehow.
His dad's a little older.
Okay, well, we have to do it.
But Scotty's got to be 50.
I almost had it going.
Trying to get that thing to idle. Ain't that amazing though? I'm just impressed it's running.
We're getting there.
You know, there's